Hey everyone, it's Splinter24 here. As promised, as I had promised on my previous channel, I'll be coming on to do some reviews and so on that are outstanding. And I realized I have been kind of ignoring my natural hair channel, so I decided today to do a review on a couple of products from the same line. Now guys, it's so cold here, and I am, as I mentioned before, I am in a space where it's time for me to do my protective styling. As I said, I cannot find my braider's number. I want to do 3 braids probably next week because I'm not back to work until the 7th. So until then, I have to style my hair, whether it be braid outs or twist outs. Now what I have in my hair is the product that I am going to be reviewing today, which is the Camille Rose Naturals. What I use for my hair, and this is kind of like a twist out, a plaited, half flat twist at the end, and I use this Camille Rose Naturals Almond twisting butter. I really like this. I'm giving myself away already, and what I use to maintain my hair while doing these twist outs is pretty much the Camille Rose Naturals Curl of Moisture Milk, which is this here. Now I ordered these 2 products from, as I said guys, I ordered these products from Sage Nutraceuticals, and they're based out of Atlanta. I got them mailed to some relatives in the States, and when they came over, they brought them over for me. The shipping is reasonable, very reasonable within the States. I don't think they ship to Canada, or if they do ship to Canada, I just found that it was too expensive. As in most other lines that ship to Canada, it tends to be really expensive, so I just ship it to my peeps in the States, and whenever I get now Camille Rose, I heard about first from my girl Vanny, and Vanny had spoken great things about it. She had got it at the Atlanta Hair Show, I think last year or the year before, I don't remember, but she was the first one I heard about it, and I had it in the back of my mind because remember I went through that phase where I wasn't really interested in doing anything to my hair or even buying more stuff, because I had quite a bit of things left over from my product junkiism. So I thought that I needed to, before I started to go ahead and repurchase stuff, I may as well use these up. Now yeah, I'm dressed up. I just came in from church and I have a lot of cleaning to do. It's what, the 23rd, and Christmas is this week, and I am so behind. Okay y'all, that's just one thing I needed to say. That's why I didn't go see all up just for this. Anyway, my point is, let's get going. So yeah, so what I've used this a couple times, and first of all, it really has a great smell. It smells of almonds, I would say, like almond. It has an almondy smell. It is really creamy. It is a butter, but it's not as thick as one would expect. I would describe this more by texture based on comparison with other butters that I've used. It's more like a thick cream, okay? A very thick cream. And I originally wasn't sure because my hair reacts better to like thick butters. So although I heard good reviews, I just was very reserved as to what I thought of it, because it was more creamy than I had expected. But let me tell you something, this thing is wonderful. I love it. I think I will repurchase this when I'm done using up my stuff, because I did order some stuff from Black Friday too, so those are sitting in the States waiting to come over. But let me tell you something, this butter is excellent. It is really moisturizing. It really gives my hair shine. Okay, and this is exactly what I have in my hair, and how I would typically, I'd wash my hair, apply this in probably about a bunch of twists, braided twists, and I pretty much just let it dry and let it all go. Okay, now this is like second week hair using this, and I'm really happy with it. If you can look on it, because I put on some extra lights here so you could see properly, but you can see my hair is really shiny for 2 weeks. Okay, and that's how I've been stretching my washes. I don't wash every week as I used to do. I certainly don't have the time and the patience because the hair is getting longer, and I'm telling you, it's a chore. Okay, it stresses me out sometimes. That's why I want to put it away. But take a look at the back. Typically, before I get into ingredients and all that, when I refresh it at night, I usually use a Camille Rose Curl of Milk, Moisture Milk. And sometimes I spritz my hair, like last night I spritzed my hair with a little bit of water. My spray bottle is upstairs. And I used this over it. And then I just braided my hair in two. Okay? Two sections. And that was it. And this is the curl that I got from that for church today. Okay, so let's go into the ingredients. It says, first of all, the directions: apply butter to dry or wet. So you can use it on dry hair, dry or wet hair, and twist. Can be used on wash and go styles. I've never tried it with wash and goes, because if y'all have been with me, you know how my thing is with wash and goes. I had to devise my own way of wash and goes, so I've never tried that. And plus it's winter, and so it's used on, you can use it on wash and go styles for extra moisture and elongation. The ingredients are almond milk, distilled water, aloe vera juice, BTMS, which is petroleum chloride, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not too up on my ingredients. Okay, y'all. Almond oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, pumpkin seed oil, macadamia oil, hemp, honey, green tea, marshmallow root, amla, optifen, natural fragrance, and of course love. Okay, now this whatever it claims to do, it really does. It says, let me just read what it says here. Camille Rose is bringing you back to natural by restoring, rejuvenating, nourishing dry, frizzy, and thirsty curls and coils. Almond Joy twisting butter is a must-have butter that will leave your twist soft, strengthened, elongated, and also lovely. And of course, it's free from parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, and silicone. So there it goes. This is all natural, and it does a great job, because sometimes I find all natural products, they either go bad, they don't stand up as one with a little bit of chemicals up in there, but this really did very well. And as it says, it does elongate the hair, because I'm telling you, I only plaited it in two last night, put a silk satin thing over my hair, and woke up and pretty much shook it out and went. Okay, so I love this for that. The moisture is top-notch. The shininess is again top-notch, and I really like it. For revitalizing the hair, I really love this to just go over my hair, as I explained before, and it definitely is a keeper for a re-moisturizer for me. It would be safe to say that you could use this alone as a moisturizer. I haven't tried it in that way yet, but I think you can use this like your, you know, probably your Camille or your butter root, or amla. You know what I'm talking about. The Camille stuff for moisturizing, you could use this like that, because I feel that this gives enough moisture for you to use it as a moisturizer by itself. Now the lotion, the Moisture Milk, is pretty much the same thing. Apply to dry or wet hair and style as usual. For best results, use Camille Rose Natural entire line of products. I wouldn't say you have to, but I enjoyed using these two together, because I would not use nothing but a cheapy shampoo or conditioner. Okay, that's just how I roll. Okay, boo, I don't buy expensive shampoos or conditioners, because to me it doesn't make sense. I spend money on like moisturizers and butter, styling stuff to maintain my hair. So this has in, hold on y'all, I'm supposed to get glasses, you know, and I'm fighting it. I'm seriously fighting it. But anyway, I need reading glasses. Okay, so what it has in is distilled water, rice milk, macadamia oil, shea oil, avocado oil, aloe vera extract, green tea extract, BTMS, tocopherol, which is vitamin E, Optifen, natural fragrance, and love. So yeah, this is a great moisturizer. With rice milk, be careful if you live in a hot climate. It will go bad. I don't keep it in the fridge because I store my product in the basement, and it's pretty cool, especially now that it's winter. But all in all, I can see this is a great line, and of course I love supporting my fellow sisters, and I would highly recommend this. You can see the results here. I'm going to take some pictures after, but yeah, let me just show you again. So 2 thumbs up for Camille Rose. I recommend this line, and I've enjoyed using it. A little goes a long way too, because I've used it about 6 times, and this is the dent that I've put in it. So be careful, because I am heavy-handed, but I had to hold back because I found that if you use too much, you might get overly greasy. You will get a bit of a grease film. Not too greasy because of the consistency, but you know, it will be too much if you use if you overuse it. Yeah, I just want to wish you guys, if I don't come on again, a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. But I'm sure I'll probably be doing other videos during the Christmas time because I'm off for a little while. So yeah, take care. This is my first review in a long while, and I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you guys for tuning in. I thank you guys for sticking with this channel, and I hope to see you guys again soon. As I said, and y'all probably gonna ask me what's on my lip. It's Ruby Woo from MAC. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, Ruby Woo. And yeah, I love this lipstick. It's matte, but see, you have to put like some kind of moisturizer on it underneath, because your lips will get all dry and all chappy looking, and that ain't cool. Okay, I'm wearing a thrifted top here, which is a flannel shirt by Ralph Lauren. Let me show you, because I like showing off my thrifted finds, and this is really nice, especially now for the Christmas time. So I tucked it in. It has ruffles on the neck and around here. So yeah, and I pulled out one of my oldie but goodie blazers from back in the day, my Ralph Lauren blazer. I have this in like navy blue and black, and yeah, that's how I rocked it today. Yeah, so that's it guys. Take care and see you again. Bye.